Hey, my friends. Have you ever wondered how I juggle so much in my life, how I handle it all and make it all work? If you've ever been curious about what it looks like to be in my shoes, stick around for a few minutes and let me share. So, if this is the first time we've met, I am Purple Essence by Evelyn. I am here so you can look, feel, and be royal. Okay, so I'll have to admit, I do a lot. I just always been that person that just juggles a lot. I've been doing that since I was a kid. So no change now. So let me tell you how I work, how it make it all the pieces fit together. So first thing is when I wake up, I got to take care of me. I got to be first. So I wake up and like, okay, thank you, Lord, for a new day. Help me to get it all in. Or the priorities in, right? Sometimes we have a list of 100 things, but only 10 gets to be done. So just want to be strategic in what you're doing. So my first thing is I got to take care of me. I got to, before I can give out to the rest of the world, I got to make sure that my needs are met. So I'm starting my day with my exercise so that I am at my best. I have the energy and I'm taking care of the future me because getting your exercise is a way of helping you to age well. So definitely want to get my exercise in. I want to get something healthy to eat. I am also going to have time in my Bible app. And if I have still enough time, I'm going to do some reading. Now, I don't always get to the reading in the morning. It depends on how long the chapter is that I'm doing. Sometimes I'll put it at the end of my day. All depends because I will tell you, just like when I was homeschooling, there is no days that's typical. People always ask me, tell me what it's like to be a homeschooler. I don't know. Every single day is different. And then people will say, why you're homeschooling? Why is it that you're never home? Because it's portable, just like my business. So it's just one of those things that is different for every single person. I'm just kind of sharing you, not even a typical day, because there's no typical in my life, but my first, and I would totally suggest for you, always the first thing, take care of you before you got to get the kids up, before you got to get breakfast going for everyone, before you got to, get hubby out the door. Take care of you first because that's going to give you the energy to take care of everyone else. Just like they tell you on the airplane, put your oxygen mask on first so that you can help the person that's next to you. Okay, then number two is I got to start the caregiving routine. I got to make sure my husband has his meds. I got to make sure he gets his clothes on, that he does his hygiene, if he does like all these little things, because he's not going to do it without me telling him and helping him every step of the way. So that's priority. I got to take care of me, then I got to take care of him. So I got to get him all the things that needs to happen in his life to get him going. I got to make sure that gets met. Okay, then 1, 2, 3 days a week, I'm out the door because I get to do merchandising. I get to see like all the jewelry and the sunglasses that come out, see what the fashion's all about. So I get to do that a couple days a week, 2 to 3 days, depends on the season. Holiday season usually is a little bit more. But yeah, I do that. And then my favorite thing is coming back, getting into my business, jumping into my business. Now, when I don't have the merchandising, then I'm able to just jump right ahead and into my Purple Lessons by Evelyn business, and it brings me joy and love and passion because I know what I'm doing is helping you to have joy and passion and confidence in your life, and that your skin looks better and that you're aging well. So I have joy in all the little things that I'm doing. But here's what I do. I have systems set up. I'm still working on systems. It's an ever evolving process for me, but I have systems set up and I have scheduling set up so that things are not always in real time. Like a lot of times what you see me posting on social media, I didn't necessarily sit there and post it at that moment. things get scheduled out, when I'm putting things out of my blog posts out. Those get scheduled out like the weekend before. So I have systems in place to help me so that I am working my business and enjoying it and also showing up for you. That is my biggest goal is make sure that I'm always showing up for you so that you're going to live your best life. Okay, now I do have my family time. So when it's my family time, I'm all in. It's like, okay, this is it. My work ends at a certain time, and so I don't generally. And I'm going to say generally, there are times when there's some major projects going on. Like right now, I really have some projects I need to be working on, but generally in the evening, it's I'm done. I'm done for the day. It's my family time, and after dinner, there's no more work. And the only time I have my phone on during dinner time is because we're listening to jazz music and enjoying a nice relaxing dinner and socializing. So yes, I have and then we have my weekends. My weekend is for my family time, and I'm just getting away doing some fun things. Now, I do other things in my life. Like right now, I'm looking for a cooking or baking class because I love cooking and baking. So I'm looking to add that into my life. Yeah, I still do my Bible studies, whether it's corporate or by myself. I'm still I'm getting out and doing some fun things. I enjoy going to the beach. I love the bookstores and tea houses. So I still do all those things, but I'm making sure that I'm getting my work, my family, everything happens in a system. So it's really easy. It really is easy. It's a lot, it's full. And to me, it never feels like a lot, but people tell me, oh my gosh, you do so much. And I guess I do, but I've always done so much. I'm the oldest of 6 kids. I've always done so much. So there it is. I get to do a lot of networking with other business owners. So, and then we're always sharing ideas of what we're doing and different systems that's working. I have a couple of great mentors in my life. So that really helps as well. So it all comes together and it all works well. And I get to help, besides my own personal business, I get to help my team build a business. Whether it's because they're with my team because they want their products at half price, or maybe they want to earn a couple of $100 a month or a couple of $100 a quarter or a year. It doesn't matter. Wherever they are, I'm there to help meet their needs. So I'm available for my team. I'm available for my family. I'm available for my church friends and my friends. I'm available for you guys. It's just kind of what I do. So if you think you might want to just tiptoe in and like, well, I don't know. My life is busy too. Let me see if I can do that. Or like, wow, her life is so busy. I don't do like a half of what she does. I'm sure I can get this fitting into my life as well. Let me know. I would love to know what you think about it. I would love to help you plug it into your life and I can help you do that. I can show you how you can make it work for yourself and for your family. I mean, who wouldn't want a few extra $100, right? Here and there, especially holidays coming up. So great time to do that. It doesn't have to be a big business like I'm doing. It can just be something smaller or just because you want the products at a good price. So there it is. It's what I do. It's full. My life is full. But honestly, I don't know how to do things differently. But don't think that I don't take time for myself. I absolutely do. I teach self-care, how self-love really, and how to love on yourself and take time out for yourself. So trust and believe that I'm doing that as well. I will always practice what I preach. So there you have it. If it's again your first time, you haven't subscribed, or you've been here and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because I'm always coming back for you, keeping you royal. And bye for now.